Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a minute. How you guys doing? It is me, and me alone. You know how it is. It's me, Famzy, for you to see my day. You two can make a different development initiative. I've missed you guys. It's a long time I did a sit down video. My guys, it's not Odikwa, not easy. I've been a bit, I lost three persons that are very close to me for a period of some time. And I don't know how people go through grief, but I didn't take it. And these people were really very close to me. So I didn't, it shook me a lot. So I had to, run into my shells and try to, focus on some other things because I don't even know how to come and sit down. I've done a lot of videos, but to even post it, it's a big problem. Anyway, that's not why we're here today. When I'm ready to talk about them, I will talk about them. Okay. Okay. Like I said, if you're just seeing me for the first time, it is me, this pretty face. I'm not always like this, but I mean, good one now. So anyway, welcome. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you, welcome. We welcome you to the family. We're trying to build a community here. Please help us to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification that anytime I do a video, you'll be the first to know. So today, someone sent me a video and was like, "Have you seen this? I think you should talk about it. What's your view?" And we're actually talking about it in a place, and my view was really very different from every other person's view. From the caption, I'm sure you know the title already. But however, I just think that we're talking about exes in marriage, exes in life. Can I say relationship? Anyway, exes shall general exes, but I just want to review the talk about Ibrahim Danjuma. That's a lady. You know, Ibrahim Danju, is it Ibrahim or Danju? What's her name again? I'll find that and put it um, on the screen. So I think they were arguing, they were talking about how I think she came publicly, she granted an interview publicly and said she still loves her husband as a billionaire, and she made a mistake for her actions and all that. She shouldn't have left. Well, but I don't pass Gary as they talk come for worry. So people were like, it's not wrong. She said her truth. Can't women say their truth and all of that? To me, well, you can say your truth, but it depends on the kind of places you say your truth. If you ask me, there are some truths that you cannot say in public. I'm of the opinion that as much as is your truth, we cannot. I mean, we cannot say it's not your truth. We cannot doubt you. It is your truth, quite alright. But I think it is, for me, I think it is rude. Is that the word I'm looking for? Is it rude or wicked or nasty or whatever the word is, to come out publicly to say such kind of thing about your ex when you know your ex has a new family? Omo, not what you're supposed to talk, abeg. Honestly, for me, I think it is there's nothing wrong for a divorcee, but one of the things that I like to talk to people about is, if you can stay clear of a divorcee, all good and fine. Because my brother used to say something that Okafor's law must happen. That most times, if you have dated someone or you have married someone before, you get corner, there's a place that you guys will meet yourself, and one kind in a compromising situation, and Okafor's law go happen. Things, you guys will spark up relationship. And some people were like saying that relationships are, it doesn't matter. I mean, feelings don't just die. And I don't know how to say feelings don't die. I think feelings should die. Not that die, but I feel that you should be able to give yourself self-respect and cope or cut out some things. I think everything that happens is in the mind, if you want to ask me. I think it's in the mind. if you say no, when you say yes, your mind is there. When you say no, your mind is there. So you said no. He was beating you. He was this one and that one, that one. You brought your business outside. And you say you cannot, is a narcissist. We understand the way the thing was that time. It was quite bitter. It's not only about the money. You don't come out now. So as the man change, who told you that? And sometimes people don't know that it's your reaction to somebody that makes the person. So people can marry a man that is beating you, but it's not beating this new one. Or the old one, he didn't beat the old one before the old one went, but the new one, he's beating them. For me, I feel that if you can stay away from a divorcee, the better for you. Because there are a lot of people, there are some set of people that can take it, but not everyone can. If you want to get me, not everyone can take, because a divorcee comes with a lot of baggage, especially if you have children. If you both have kids together, it's a lot of baggage, because you cannot deny the children from seeing their father, or from staying in their father's house, or you cannot deny their mother coming to see them. You get it? Or you cannot say the man cannot send money to his ex family, not ex family, okay, children, if as the case may be, if they are not with you. So there's a lot of heart. If you don't have that kind of today, tomorrow, today, go and come, and not that have with people like this Danjuma, this one that she's saying that she's still in love with the guy, that is just only on paper, that anything is only on paper, that they still love themselves. Omo, I don't know. The truth is, I feel, for me, I think if at all, if your luck meets a widower, I would prefer, especially for single women. Even, I beg, not even single, any woman, even like single women, or single mothers, or single women, or whatever. If you can find a divorcee that you think can treat you right, no, sorry, a widower that can treat you right, I think is better. Because there are people that have tolerance, as in their patience is like heaven on earth. They have patience. Those kind of people, you can marry a divorcee. But if you know that your patience and your jealousy level is in this side, please do not go. Do not deprive people's children from their parents. Do not deprive the love of a father from their children. I don't think it's fair, if you ask me. For me, I know say I no go fit. That's the honest truth. Me, a divorcee, I no want trouble. Today I'm going here, next tomorrow I'm coming here, tomorrow I'm seeing person, I'm seeing text. I no fit. As I say like this, I know. You see this life? Anything wey I not define anything wey define me. I not define things wey I dey my lane. You understand? So there are people that have that kind of patience. So I'm just trying to say. So before you get married, please come and watch this video. Before you get married, you must watch this video. So be open-minded. If you are that kind of person that can take the man's excesses of seeing seeing the ex, they are doing what's it called? Some parents do how do they call it? Please help me in the comment section. Co-training or so. Fine, but some women cannot even hear it. Even the backstory before used to aggravate them. Not to talk of this thing. So just let's listen to, I went to listen, because they sent me a message from the View, and I listened to what they all had to say, and I want to say I commend Obianuju. Let's listen.
You have divorced. If you want to catch any form of feelings anymore, you will go and remarry. Because for you to get to a point, yes, now go back and marry the person again. Let the person marry. I've seen people who divorced, and after a few years they came back together. They had their proper marriage again. For you to get to a point where the divorce is final, it is irreconcilable difference. Abi, what do they call it? They have gotten to the point of no return, and then that paper has finalized it for you, meaning there's nothing that can be done between two of you anymore. But now you're telling me that the paper, no, listen, these are like scars. Be coming down. Up no go now, and I made this feeling. If this guy was not a wealthy person, would you still be having this kind of feeling?
Let's say the truth. So I like Obianuju. She's a blunt woman like me.
And now you are sitting in your corner, or he too sitting in his corner and saying, I still love this person. I still love this person. Then go and marry the person. Ask yourself this question. How many years have you been apart? That's one. Are you in a current relationship? If you're not in a current relationship, it's okay. If you're in a current relationship, are you thinking of the emotional needs of the person you're currently dating? Imagine if this particular person has a guy now who has been trying to make her happy and they are going together. And then he sits down and he watches this and he's like, she doesn't have. That's what I'm saying. On one hand, if she has, she may still have and still be loving this person.
True.
And it's not, so ask yourself, is it the person I am loving or the things that come with the person that I am loving? Because I know women.
So we can't judge that.
I'm not judging, no. You ask me for my opinion.
So we don't know. That is an opinion.
It's an opinion.
I love this person.
It's
I'm feeling.
Okay, but is it's fine, as I said.
No. But there's something. Why did you want to go first?
Go on.
Okay. There's something she also said. She said that if she knew then what she knows now with age and maturity, the issues that they had then, she would have. It's something that she feels she would have handled differently.
Okay, I'm sure you guys heard what she said there. I'm sorry, I think I'm not. I think I'm not came from worry. Very sweet. So, you heard what she said there. That if this person, okay, let me play it again.
So there is something that comes with maturity. There's something that comes with growth.
Something that comes with maturity, you know. So when you left the guy, you were not thinking. That's like, now when you go and marry, before you marry any man, reason the guy. If this guy beat me, I go stay. If I go, you have to look this guy. Can I come back and beg that he will accept me? Before you carry your bag and be saying, please, I'm not marrying again. Please, I'm not doing this again. My dear, know within yourself if it's something you can do. Get it? Don't come to somebody's life, somebody that has moved on, met another person, married another person, and you are coming now to say you have grown. It's a mistake that you did. Sister, move on. The person don't move on. Please. Now God will take beg you. Sister, move on. Because that's why you guys, you have to have tolerant spirit. I'm not trying to do, people should not come for me. I'm not trying to say that if something is not happening in your marriage or you can go. But what I'm saying, think about it first. Think of, can you do without this person? Because Mariah was saying something there that our mothers sometimes the marriage had ended, the feeling had gone, but they were just there because of the children and because of one or two things and all that. They just coexisted, and of course, a lot of our parents did it. You know, it gets to a time that love go fade one kind. Even amongst your parents, you know. But later, as they grow, year by year, decade by decade, you see that they come back together. You see that they are in the same house, but you see that maybe the respect level will be higher now, or the man's the father's level will be calmer now. This kind of thing. So don't just sit down and say, I'm not doing again. The next thing, you are gone. Then when the man is doing well, he has found a woman that can tolerate his flaws and his attitude. You now come back and you want to be coming to say you still, if you have the chance, you will still go back. I beg. The truth is that like Obianoju said, that there are some people, it is better you don't even say that kind of thing, because I think it's disrespect to the wife at home. If you ask me, it's a big disrespect to the wife at home. You don't say that. Now you come out for marriage, not drive you. Now you come out, say the man is this. No marriage, there's no marriage that is perfect. No marriage is perfect. There's no marriage that is perfect. So if there are some things that you cannot take, that you think you cannot tolerate, you cannot this one, tomorrow, then you now come when the man is already having a swell time with his new family and doing well. Now another woman don't shine now. You now be seeing the beauty. What you were supposed to be patient about or compromise about. Now you want to come back. I'm not saying that it doesn't mean that you shouldn't air your mind. Like what Danjuma say, she wants to come back to, she can come back to the husband. That you don't say those kind of things publicly. Because what do you think? You're trying to cause trouble in the lives, because that's your statement. Best believe that they use and talk for house. Something must have happened. You must have quarreled at home. You get me? They must have quarreled. Say, hey, this is what I heard your ex saying. No, Oga, what did they happen? Say it's just on paper. Are you seeing this girl behind me? You don't cause another trouble for another person. When she met the new person she is with, you guys were not together. So she's not the one that scattered your marriage. So before you get married, or if you are already in marriages, if you want to come out of the marriage, or you think that and that, please watch this video before. Have a rethink. And not be say tomorrow now they come say, I like this man, I will not go back, or I won't go back. Because in the first place, if you were angry that he was cheating, if cheating was a problem, or beating was your problem, or something, so you that have gone out and your wife is coming and you are going after the man, what are you doing? You're cheating. Because now the thing we carry come out now, you don't do. So that's to tell you that nobody know themselves. You can be in a situation, because there's a story I heard how, something happened between two parties, and when people were saying, drive the woman, the man sat down and said, drive the woman, no, they won't. Then he called the wife, he sat the wife down and asked, what is it that I'm doing wrong that made you seek after another man? That's a real man. Because you don't like the wife, like look and say, this woman, they take my nonsense. If I leave this woman, if another person go and get her, he sat down, he said it. I watched an interview that he said it. That said, where did you take your wife back? He said, I checked this because she has taken a lot of my SSs. For this, I said, okay, what is it that I did? Look at yourself. What is it that I did that made you step out in such a way? And the woman said, attention. The woman said, attention. The woman pointed out, and the man said, okay, so if I change, are you telling me this is not going to happen again? She said, yes. I'm not even believing that, because this marriage is ended to me. I didn't even believe. I just did this out of spite. Not that I really wanted it. I just wanted you to have a feel of how it is with me. And I think they are living, better now. So I beg, before you marry, come on, watch this video. Have a think. Rethink. Sit down. If now your ancestors you won't follow, sit down. Think by the book. Can I do this? Will I be able to do this? Or can I do without this man? And the children I have, because you have children from the man. And of course, definitely as mothers, as fathers, you must like your children. So sometimes you see the kind of things that your children, you could just see their father for their body. You understand? You'll be seeing their father. So my take would be, it is wrong for me what she did. Danjuma, what she did, I felt very, I think it's disrespectful to come public. You can say that amongst your friends and say, that guy really miss that guy. Na me F up. If any way day now, if I feel see that guy, you go talk for where your circle day. No be where you understand in a public interview. I think it's very, very unfair. And I think you're not considerate at all for the other woman's feeling. And the problem, if you think, because I've been in a relationship before, that the guy just did do like this, did do that. I just leave and make it go. Till today, the people were asking me, he broke up, you people broke up. I left him. Because why? I already know that the thing don't tire him. If he preferred someone else. And people came to ask me, I let him go. I really like the guy, to be frank. So when you like people. But the truth is that I will not drag myself, I will not bring myself so low to be pursuing a man. Call me today, call me tomorrow. Once you say you are going to call, you didn't call. I left you 1, 2, 3 days, 1 week, you don't call. And I see you, we see ourselves. Nothing, you know they talk anything. Relationship don't end now. You move on. Do you understand? Some people see even wonder, me and my exes, we be close pal now, because one of the things I do is I don't go to the extent that tomorrow I'm not going to sleep if I don't see you. Or I not go. No. If you not say, this thing is not to the home, it is not take home to mama. There are some certain things there's some certain boundaries you set for yourself. You don't go there. So if the guy won't fall, you just help and shift the shoulder. Make it just fall, go. You understand? So you are doing yourself good and you're doing to the person good. Let him go and find peace. Perhaps it does not have peace with you. Let me go. And then you now come and be talking about this. Please, I think that the way it is now, I don't know, or you'll be breaking bottle. Somebody say a man tells you that he doesn't want. You call the break bottle, break car, break TV, break things. It doesn't. I don't understand how people, women, my gender, who gonna get self-respect. If a man kicks you out, babe, stay out. Stay out. Just stay. Stay out. What is the matter? People were like, would they gist? The guy not see tomorrow. No, as people they ask, because people say, before I hear, don't propose for another person. Because and the person done the wrong things before I come back from England. So I just know say I don't want to even break their bond because the guy don't look and say, this my babe don't come on and they hold this baby. He couldn't contain it. And of course this girl don't deal with her since I travel. Before I came, I don't, there's some ways you zero your mind and say, if this is work, you know what, go yeah. That's it. You move on. I'm not be one person who sit down and they cry. For which man? How? Like somebody was saying, I listened to something on TikTok that said, now lazy women they cry for breakup. What girls? Now they cry for breakup. That's not true. If you're lazy, if you think your mom must do everything for you, or you are not fine. One guy go use to say, do you? Guy kick you out, babe, stay out. Move on. Help move on. And someone, I heard, it told someone that, man, he regretted. He didn't know that, I shared all these dreams with him. He didn't know that I would follow through with the dream and this and this and this. The person tell me, I say, good luck. Bad riddance. Good luck. So you were thinking that nothing will amount out of me, or nothing, or who knows tomorrow? Like they talk for my place, honor you there. Who knows tomorrow? You don't love people because of what you think they will become. Tomorrow say, this one not just say go day one place, this one not go day one. No, you don't assume. Love people, keep an open mind. Love people with open mind. Then you guys can grow. You guys can go together. To me, that's how it is. I don't want this thing to be too long, but I just think I just review what she said. To me, honestly, I think that is rude. To publicly come out and say that your ex, you mixed your ex and you wish to go back, that divorce is on paper, that you guys can run things. You cannot do it. See, you fellow woman, you cannot be doing a fellow woman like this. Die. Babe. Mama. So this is where I have to draw this curtain. This is too long. If it's too long, I'm gonna break it into two, so that for our people we use that until they watch this thing. I beg, so that you guys can watch it. So that you can watch it part through. I'll make it simple for you, so that I can break into two, so that you can watch it. So please like, subscribe, turn your notification. That anywhere you see this pretty face, or I drop a video, you come and you be the first to know, and let's grow these things together. Put your view, put your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us what you think. If you're in that state, if you have tested being married to a widow, maybe you're married before them, but now you're married to a widower or a widow, or just let us know the differences, because if you marry a widower, the children are your own. Nobody follow drag children. Honestly, nobody. That one is sweet pass. Nobody will come from here. This one will come. No side, plenty side talk in their ears. You love your husband, you grow your family. If you want to add one or two, join, depending on how many children the man has. Add your own, and you will continue with family. Go. Understand? But this one that you will now have one from here, the man is being stretched. Wahala, if you not give wahala for house, the wife will give if the man gives the wife outside, the ex give am wahala because of children, school fees and all that. The other one will give you, the man will give you wahala for inside, you go give the children wahala. So there's a lot of wahalaing going on, which is, I don't think it's fair, to be honest with you. I don't think it's fair. So babe, that's not the right thing to say. to say. I don't. If you, I think I feel you owe us an apology because you talk publicly. I think you should come out and say that that's not what you meant. This is this, and you're just showing your mouth, but you are sorry that you had to come. There's nothing wrong in that, and I reason and say you go fit talk am. So it doesn't matter, so that you give the woman peace of mind. You woman not gonna go wrong kitty kitty kata kata for house. They give the man headache. Say, oh, so you see this girl behind me and all of that. So please, let's be wise and do this thing. Okay? Yeah. You guys listen.
Something that comes from being on the outside looking in and thinking, oh, this is something I would have handled. It's not such a big deal. Oh, it didn't happen to just me, and see how someone else handled it. What I thought was a deal breaker is really not a deal breaker. So we are allowed to reminisce and think back and reassess. But the thing I think where everybody is a bit uncomfortable with is if you've moved on and he made, because we're looking at him assuming he's in a relationship. If he's not in a relationship, if he hasn't moved on to anyone else, this is a conversation that they can start having about moving forward.
True.
Many people who come from broken homes or divorced homes always wish that their parents will be able to come back together. And you just never
I
have
agree with
both
you.
of them
If the
on
guy
the
is
same
single,
page. But if you have
I agree
someone
with
who's
you. Why
saying, I
not?
would like to go
I
back,
can talk about
I
it. If
feel
you
the
can
way I
come
handle
back.
things is different.
I think I
And the man is saying, the same thing. Okay, but the only thing is, if the man is in a relationship, has a wife, and you're saying this, you may be having this conversation with two people.
Okay, so I think I like the angle. Maturity
The
part.
second person you married to go is so slap down. But you are still loving my husband.
Okay, don't try me. Do not try me.
Keep your love to yourself.
Exactly. You have moved on.
I was going to move on to the show.
Yes,
Let me go back
we
to
are off.
Yeah, okay, love is a feeling. It's like a scar. You can't just you can't just remove it. You can't yank it off you. It's something that
Agree.
eventually fades over the years.
Wow.
Eventually fades.
And they
So
love
you
to
have to allow it that time. And it's possible that this person might be at a place where it hasn't faded. So even if you're the current, so we're talking
And
about
she
the
left the
current
house, it hasn't
one,
faded.
about the other lady. So the truth is that the current one must respect the fact that that other person is still connected. Yes, listen. There was a paper that bound you together before, but the paper is still there. But the feeling,
They found the paper now.
Get me out, please. I am the current wife.
Yeah.
You are the one I've got.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm saying that I must respect that you've been there for a long time and the feelings you have, though you have a paper.
The only respect that should become is you will respect.
Respect me. The end present one.
Exactly.
Respect, absolutely.
Exactly, in public.
But I should also respect that you've been there. For example, you married me 20 years. I'm probably married 2 years. So I must respect that the feeling is there. No, because you can't yam
Not
the
feeling is
guys.
there.
You can't
Respect
yam
that
them.
you guys
can't just
were
do a
once
physical
married
feeling.
and you have children together. Abigail, let's not think. Put your comments below. Put your thought below. Tell us what you think. If you are passing through this kind of thing, let us know.
What I understand is feelings happen. We know about these feelings because this person told us.
Yeah.
There's some people that have these feelings that have not said anything to
It's
us.
better.
Whether we like it or not, people
It's
have
better.
it now. Whether we like
We
it or
know.
not, people have feelings.
But don't come and
This
say it
person
publicly.
made it known public, and that's what we're discussing it.
Yeah.
And it's good that this person made it public so that we can discuss it and know how to handle it. For those that may not make it public.
Exactly.
Now, the only part of Mariah's conversation I don't agree is where the current wife has to respect the ex-wife's
For being there for 20 years.
no. The only respect that I would be understanding or expecting would be that the ex-wife respects the fact that the man is now in a new relationship.
Boundaries.
starting
That's
a
what we call
new life.
boundaries.
And
Boundaries.
so some of her feelings or her thoughts or whatever it is, because it will look a certain way, she should keep it to herself or
That's
in
it.
a close quarters.
You have
That's
to
it.
moment
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, turn on your notifications. So next time we meet.